connecting microphone audio. Here we go. I don't know if you caught that, but this Sponson TV doing a presentation. It's going to be MLTP Week 6. 12 Angry Balls versus Fellowship of the Ping. I think we've got an interesting game ahead of us. We've seen the last 2 weeks, Fellowship of the Ping have been able to sweep their teams. We just saw them beat an undefeated team. We definitely saw the Fellowship of the Pink stepping up their game and sweeping both games last week. So definitely want to keep an eye on them. Yeah, as Dread Zeppelin's pointing out in the chat, I think we get another week of Fat Alice. I don't know if any of you guys saw that game last week, but we had a little bit of mix-up on what we should be calling him. Hey, how's it going, Airlies? And I see Einsteinium here on the chat too. Welcome. Oh, yep. Thanks, Airlies. I do have to update the title here. Just one moment for that. Well, I want to welcome you guys to a presentation on Sponson TV. We're watching MLTP Week 6. It's going to be 12 Angry Balls taking on the Fellowship of the Ping. I've got the group link all set up, and it looks like we're just waiting for the players to take their starting positions. If you guys didn't catch last week's game, we saw Fellowship of the Ping continuing their streak of sweeping both games. They defeated the undefeated, or the then undefeated Sum of All Spheres. They've got a lot of momentum going for them. They're looking to keep that up. 12 Angry Balls. I don't know if I've seen any of their games this week, so I don't have too much to add on that, but I do know that people in the chat room are saying that they've got a really nice logo. I'm going to have to agree with that, so I think that counts for something. I do want to let you know I'm not streaming the chat right now, but Alvin is in there in the group, wants to say hi to his mom, so I will definitely pass that forward. It looks like we've got the players lining up. Just waiting on one last player. Also, I'm not sure if any of you guys were there, but last night we had an interesting night in the Pug rooms. We had a 45-man Pug game set up, and it was definitely quite a bit of fun. And one of the things that we did is we made some recordings of some of the common sounds that are in Tag Pro. Two of those are going to be featured tonight. We made a recording for the cheering women, and we also have a recording for the disappointing when a cap happens on you. And so I'm going to be featuring both of those. I made a user script and posted it to the Reddit the subreddit. It's called Community Sounds, and that will allow you to put both of those sounds in your game as well. So if you're interested, you'll be able to get a sneak peek of it in this game today. Alright, well, let me look at the starting lineups here. It looks like for the Fellowship of the Ping, we're going to have Iblis, Ballstar, the Fatal Ace, and Luke Moo. And for 12 Angry Balls starting things up, it's going to be Monty Ball, Spiller, Alvin, and Sidewalk. We're starting things off tonight on Star, it looks like. I thought it was Smirk, but maybe I was wrong on that. Looks like it's not Star. I think that was a holdover from earlier. So yeah, it is supposed to be Smirk. It looks like we're be making a change there. Well, I will definitely switch to the chat here then. Taking a little bit longer than we thought getting started. So Here's a live view of the chat. And we're getting the ready from Lukmu. Looks like Fellowship of the Ping ready, and we are waiting. Well, here we have it. We're looking for the game. Again, pay attention to the starting here. You'll hear a lot of the community members doing their own cheering as the game begins. It's MLTP, 12 Angry Balls versus Fellowship of the Ping.
Three, two, one.
All right, and with that, we're off. Looks like Fatal Ace able to get a Juke Juice. Alvin picking up a Rolling Bomb. And Ballstar getting the last power up of Juke Juice. Going to be helpful to get out of base. Looks like Ballstar is going to be able to get out. Spiller boost in front. And Ballstar going to use that boost, come up, wall bounce, Lukmu with some blocks, Iblis with some blocks, almost able to get him past Spiller, but Alvin there to get the grab. The Fatal Ace coming in. He's got one to beat, and they've got blocks. Can they block him? 3 players, and wow, a nice team boost. Clutch, Fatal Ace getting a really quick cap there. Very good job by the Fellowship of the Ping, starting things quickly. I didn't think he had the angle there, but we'll watch on the instant replay. Here's Fatal Ace. He's got that team boost and catches it over for the cap. Good job by Fatal Ace. Back to the action here. It looks like Alvin Monty Ball fighting to try to get a grab here. We got power-ups that the players are waiting for. Alvin able to get out Lukmu. A nice snipe by Lukmu. The Fatal Ace able to get Juke Juice, and Ballstar picks up a Tag Pro. Fellowship of the Ping doing a great job with power-ups right now. Looks like Fatal Ace is going to get it. Ballstar with the Tag Pro lead, but he falls a little bit behind. Fatal Ace is going to give him a chance to come up. With 2 Tag Pros leading, this could be an opportunity for a second cap, but Alvin hits the team boost. He narrowly misses the Tag Pros and is able to get the return. Great play by Alvin to prevent the second cap and keep it 1-0 Fellowship of the Ping. Instant replay, Alvin lining up that snipe, boost right round, wall bounce. That was a very good boost. Hit the wall bounce and ended up getting the return. Right past that Tag Pro. Ballstar's out, and nice moves by Ballstar. And the Fatal Ace with an excellent block. He comes flying in from the right-hand side for a block, and Iblis gets the return, not enough time, and that's not going to count as a cap. Looks like Sidewalk's going to get out with the flag. Sorry, a little bit of technical difficulties there. I had to readjust my borders. All right, sorry for the gap there. I had a little bit of an issue with my borders, but I think I got it. Sidewalk unable to get out. Lukmu, good positioning. Ballstar with the flag. Nice boost all the way across. Alvin's going to make a play with the flag. Spiller there to protect the button. And Alvin goes right into the spike. And that's not going to be a cap. And it looks like Fellowship of the Pink still got their 1-0 lead. There's about 6.5 minutes left. Fatal Ace with the grab. Spiller's on the button. Fatal Ace. A nice button juke to get past 4. But he spikes himself. It looks like he probably didn't have the beat on them with those team tiles. Looked like a very good chance. He almost sneaked through 4 with that button juke. But they didn't have him beat. Here's an instant replay here. He's got the flag, and it looks like he's able to slip past him, but he spikes. Back to the action here because Monty Ball with the grab. Can he get out? And he does. Nice moves past Iblis. Monty Ball boosts, hits the corner, loses momentum. Luke Mu there to clean up. And Sidewalk's got that tag pro. It's going to be helpful on defense. Let's see what can happen. Ballstar trying to get out. Not much he can do, but Fatal Ace with the juke juice. Going to try that button juke again, but this time Spiller's not falling for it. And that's going to be a nice return by Spiller. Ballstar is able to get out top. Nice button by Fatal Ace. Yeah, if Ballstar has to get past 2. Monty Ball plugging up the team tiles. Ballstar's going to have to get fancy with this boost. He does. A nice wall bounce, but he hits a spike because Monty Ball was cutting off any other available routes. Ooh, Fatal Ace. That was an unfortunate spike there. No one was with even close to him, and he ends up spiking himself. Alvin's going to take the flag. Very nice stutter step to get past him and get the boost, but unfortunately, again, boosting to the spikes. I saw this a lot with some of our MTLP games this last week when we played on Smirk. There's quite a few spikes here if you look at the map, and they're in a lot of unfortunate locations, you know, a lot of risky boosts here. And Fatal Ace trying to do some moves, unable to do it. Alvin's got a take pro lead, and Ballstar is the last one back, able to get the return. Good job by Ballstar, and I think maybe even the spike got it. But Monty Ball able to get out past 3, actually only past 2. Iblis there to get the quick return. Yeah, Dread Zeppelin's calling out in the chat where he's calling these veteran spikes. Yeah, you know, these players, I think they've played Smirk before, you know, maybe just a little bit of pressure right now, and we're seeing them ended up spiking themselves a few more times than they should be. Just something to watch out on, see if they can fix that for the rest of the game. It may not be an issue while they get settled in. Looks like we're trying to come up with a name for these. Not Yes is calling them vet spikes, maybe, or Take Pro TV says non-noob spikes could be a name for it as well. Ballstar's got a grab with a rolling bomb. Nice moves by Ballstar to get past Sidewalk. He's still got 3 more to get past. Deploys a rolling bomb a little early. Let's see what can happen. He needs that boost. Can't get it. Alvin, good job. And 12 Angry Balls doing a nice job keeping the Fellowship of the Pink down to 1 cap. Although when I say this, Fatal Ace coming in, Alvin, again, good positioning by Alvin. Spiller misses the gate. Ballstar almost spikes himself. Sidewalk's going to use that boost a little early. Luke Moon needs to get that button. Looks like he does. And this could be a chance for Ballstar to cap. He uses the team boost. There's a grab by Monty Ball. Iblis gets a return to Alvin there. Almost flacids, but sneaks past Luke Moo. And it looks like Alvin is able to easily get out. Fatal Ace is the only one left for the regrab. Iblis gets the return. Ballstar, good job staying alive. Monty Ball with the flag, going to be able to get out as Iblis' snipe misses, pushing him out of position. And it's just 1 to beat here for Monty Ball, maybe 2. Looks like Fatal Ace is going to get the grab. Luke Mo waiting on regrab and actually chasing now. Very low scoring. Oh, wow, Fatal Ace, a nice split. I don't know if you guys caught that. I almost missed it, but Fatal Ace split the 2 defenders. Unfortunately, got returned, but boy, that was a nice nice split. Ballstar with the flag, and not able to get past Sidewalk. Good decision turning around. Going to use that spike to gain a little bit of space. What can Ballstar do with that daylight? Let's see. He's going up team tiles. He's not going to be able to outrun Sidewalk very easily, so he's going to have to outmaneuver him, and he does not do that, and he gets past Fatal Ace coming in with the regrab. Sidewalk playing a great defensive game today. lining up that snipe. Oh, man, that was intense. You saw both players go back and forth, getting that angle on that snipe, and he swung it around and unable to do it. Fatal Ace coming in for a cap. Whoa, Monty Ball gets the flag out in time. That should have been a cap if you ask me. I think that might have been that 0.25 second glitch. Some people call it a glitch. I don't know. Maybe it's intended behavior, but here's a replay. He boosts in. It looks like he had it. Monty Ball grabs it right there, prevents the cap. We've got just over a minute left to play, and it looks like Fellowship of the Ping still with a 1-0 lead. Yeah, I was hoping we were going to be able to hear the new community sounds for the cap, but looks like that was a last-minute prevention.
Yes. Has the game started?
A cap here.
Oh my god.
Instant replay.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was too busy bringing in. I want to welcome Shmungashma here as a co-commentator. Right. Yeah, I've been having some issues with your name, but I think I'll get there. I don't know. Did you watch the game last week?
The Fellowship game?
Yeah.
I didn't, but I heard that they pretty much dominated. So.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Speaking of pronouncing names incorrectly, someone had informed me that Fatal Ace's name was actually pronounced Fat Alice.
It is Fat Alice, yes.
So I pronounced it Fat Alice the whole first game. And then finally someone told me, hey, you know what? He actually hates that.
That's great.
And then the worst part was the whole second game, I was still calling him Fat Alice because I was used to it.
I always call him Fatal.
I mean, Fatal's a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you...
No, I just got in. I had to do some stupid roommate agreement for my dorm. It was a pain in the ass. So, that is very helpful. Ooh, they were playing on Sphere.
Yeah, but yeah, it looks like the Fellowship of the Ping, holding on to their dominance, they were able to secure an early 2-cap lead after the first half.
Is this first half, first game?
First half, first game, yep.
Cool, cool. Looks like it's going to be a good one, folks.
Yeah, they had an early cap. It was within the first minute. They got a quick cap off, and then they had a couple opportunities, but we saw some really good defensive work from the 12 Angry Balls, some offensive defense, and they're able to prevent the caps. It could have been a lot higher of a lead for the Fellowship of the Ping had we not seen that great defensive play. But at the very end, actually, and like I said, I didn't catch it, but it looks like Fellowship of the Ping got a second one, so they capped both at the beginning and end of the game. Still a 2-cap lead that'll be helpful going into the second half.
Wait, did we seriously tie our U.S. Contenders game? How did you guys not win? What? Responsive. No, we won in overtime, but they weren't sure whether overtime counted or not.
Oh, I see.
Ay. Seriously, we had a 2-cap lead when I left. What happened? You guys almost lost to the Beavers. And Squiggly. And Squiggly.
I don't want to talk about it.
Well. Alright, looks like a game is. starting. Sweet.
Yeah, looks like we got a juke juice in the center.
Yeah, I got this new texture pack. It's pretty cool. It's like the Pixel Perfect, but everything's a little bit different. Alvin's got a really good spawn for this though. I'll probably pick it up. Oh, but Fatal. Oh, nice pick up by Alvin. Monty gets defused, but Ballstar's got a tag, bro, and he's using it.
Yeah, he's going to take it offense. I think this could give them an opportunity. I mean, if they could cap again at the beginning of the game, that would really secure the momentum going their way. Going to be able to clear them out.
Oh!
And another team boost. Nice job by Ballstar with that Tag Pro lead.
Ballstar just wrecked face. He's already got 5 tags. It's like 12 angry balls get the reset though. Just what they needed. Fatal looking fat there.
The Fat Alice. Not much going on. I think everyone's waiting on those power-ups right now.
Got a fight in the bottom.
Yeah, if you ever lose track of...
Sidewalk and Spiller putting in work.
I found that if I ever lose track of what time the power-ups are, I'm a defensive player, and all of a sudden I see both offenders like back up, then I know, hey, it's power-up time. You can tell kind of by that lull in the action.
Mm-hmm. Monty Ball's dead. Yep.
Reset.
And all the power-ups are gone. Good defensive showing so far, but that's to be expected.
Yeah, this map is definitely favoring the defense, and we're seeing them play pretty well.
Oh, it looks like we're getting an active sub in here for... Oh, wait.
I think that's just the group.
Oh, he joined the group. I thought they said he joined the game. Sorry about that.
Let's see if Monty Ball can do some moves.
I don't know. Luke Moo playing pretty tough on that button.
Ballstar might be able to get out. That team boost, though, prevents him from getting out.
Fatal wisely getting the tag bro and getting popped.
Yep, taking
I think it was worth it since they have double now.
Absolutely. You know, he just took the sacrifice for the tag pro. It's going to be much more helpful.
With 3 in base, this is looking promising.
And here we go. Ballstar with the grab. Fatal Ace leading. Can't get past Sidewalk.
Sidewalk had great positioning there. 12 angry ball defense looking pretty strong here.
Yeah, as long as they don't slip up, they've been doing a good job. They just need their offense to step it up a little bit and start getting some caps.
Nice boost by Luke Moo, but the top is open. No, they're going to get there.
Luke Moo and Iblis looking really well together.
Yeah, definitely rock solid. Haven't even talked about them because their defense is so good.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those no news is good news type of scenarios there.
That's always how it is for defense. You never want your name to get out there. Unless you're getting a fancy bomb sniper turn. That's it.
Oh, Ballstar couldn't get past that spike. That spike usually doesn't see much action, but every once in a while I see someone hit it. Or there's that little corner. I don't know what that nook is called, but I've seen that happen a couple times.
What, that little alcove in between the spike?
People go to that alcove to try to, I don't know, juke, but
they try and draw the defense in, and so when both defenders are there getting the pop, then the other one grabs him.
So it's a handoff play?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ballstar, is he legging out over there on the right-hand side of the screen?
I think he's just waiting.
Okay. Yeah, it's tough to tell if he's...
No, Ballstar's just being Ballstar.
Yeah, he hasn't moved yet. He could be faking the AFK. Let's see what happens. He might be doing that, just what we were talking about, the handoff. Okay,
there
now he's moving. Yep. He springs
Look
into
at
action.
That, and it worked.
Oh, and he might be able to cap here from that.
Nope.
Oh,
nope.
very
Good
unfortunate.
by Monty Ball.
I would have loved to have seen him.
Went for the power-up, and he probably should have stayed.
I would have loved to have seen him cap on that.
Ballstar.
Yeah, he might still do it.
If he would have capped, that would have been a top play.
Absolutely.
Kind of cheeky, but that's what Tagfer is about. Fatal. Being a little hasty there. And Sidewalk is out. I think this is the first time that 12 Angry Balls have gotten out of base. And Sidewalk is looking to cap. Good button by Fatal. Ball Star's past 3. He's got a chance. Luke move. He can get the snipe.
Oh, couldn't get it. Alvin's going to have an easy out with that boost. Oh, there we go again. The vet spike.
Vet spike.
We've been seeing quite a few of those on this map.
Couldn't get past. And Iblis gets a tag throw and 2 tag throws for Fellowship. Looking good for them.
And I think they're happy that it's a scoreless game so far. They've got a 2-cap lead.
Absolutely. All they need to do is be patient. Tough there. The force from the return just pushed them back enough that they could get the return.
So 12 Angry Balls, they need to start getting out of base here. They need some caps.
Fatal was just kind of out of position there. Yeah, but Fellowship's defense is pretty outstanding so far.
They've been on point. Iblis and Lukemu have been working together as a great team.
I really like Lukumu's positioning. It's right behind the wall, so he can't get boosted into the spikes.
Yep.
And he's in a good position to go for mid power up.
And there he gets it.
Yep.
And he also was, you know, he still left just enough room that he could still beat Monty Ball to the button there. Had the grab not been returned so quickly, he still wouldn't have been able to go out top.
Fellowship wisely using tag throw on defense.
Oh, this could be an opportunity. Ooh, the boost pushes him back, and Fatal Ace coming in with the flag. Some blocks by Iblis.
What a juke.
Monty Ball's got a juke juice, though.
And they got the tag throw. Oh, no. Spiller's tag throw runs out.
That one looked promising, but I think 12 Angry Balls glad that it didn't end up capping.
They were lucky for Monty Ball's juke juice there. That really saved them.
Yep, those power-ups are definitely important. And, you know, chasing with the juke juice is, you know, juke juice, it's great on offense, but it's nice to be able to chase with one as well.
Luku not being fooled. Great patience there by him on that boost. Power up should be spawning in a few seconds. As you can see, the jockey. Monty gets defused. Sidewalk might get his.
Yeah, I've been paying close attention. It looks like Fellowship of the Ping.
Sidewalk manages to get a rolling bomb out of that. I'm surprised. He's going to take it offense. But Iblis is just... no.
Yeah,
just
there you go again.
Just no. No chance. Ballstar's looking for something. Can't get past Spiller.
Yeah, even ever since the beginning of the game, it looks like there've been Fellowship of the Ping have been dominating the power-ups.
And watch Fatal here. Watch his patience.
Taking his time. Looks. Ooh, vet spike.
Now, Sidewalk. Yeah.
Good job by Sidewalk. Yep.
Fatal should have seen that coming. I was surprised he didn't.
Yeah, I think he was too focused on the other two players.
Mm-hmm.
Ballstar good. Oh, I thought he was gonna be able to get out. He does.
No. Ooh.
Team tiles.
I thought. Yeah, I thought Sidewalk was gonna get him there because of the blue team tiles. Alvin. Nope.
No, can't get out top.
This is a good chance for Fatal. If they can get a Flaccid or something. Oh, wow, what a boost. Spiller's there.
That's unfortunate. That was a nice boost.
Hopefully he sees this juke juice. Sidewalk, great positioning. He knew he was going to take that boost to get the base as quickly as possible.
Yeah, one thing too, I mean, I was giving 12 Angry Balls defense a lot of credit, and yeah, they've been playing a decent game. But boy, Lukemu and Iblis.
Yeah, just dirty. Spiller's finally out. Nice boost there. They have a chance.
Oh, this could be it. Right here,
yep,
there's a return.
Nice. Stars reset though, so they're not getting any chain cap, which is what they need.
Yeah,
Alvin's
absolutely.
got it. Can't get past Ballstar.
One more cap will tie it up. 50 seconds left.
I mean, 9 minutes to get one cap.
So that instant replay here, we got the return and Spiller taking it in for the cap. Return for cap scenario.
Fatal splits Spiller Sidewalk, but not enough. Monty's.
Oh, they're getting desperate. Monty's past 4. Oh my goodness, Alvin with the button. He's boosting around.
Beautiful cap.
A last minute tiebreaker.
Perfectly well executed. And Spiller is not done. Oh, but Iblis with that nice snipe.
Luke had a. I was just watching the replay.
Potentially saved the cap right there.
Yeah.
Oh, Fatal's passed. Fatal's
This
making
could be
plays. Fatal's make.
Oh, bet spike.
Fatal.
And he's not gonna be able to make it back in time. We're tied up.
What a game.
Are there ties in MLTP?
There are ties.
Okay.
In MTLP.
So that first game
is a tie.
is a tie. Yeah.
Great comeback by 12 Angry Balls there. Really pulled through.
I was gonna cut to a replay on that last cap, but I didn't want to move from the action. But I was watching
I don't blame you.
I was watching it on the corner of my eye, and the Fellowship of the Ping, the player who was fighting for the button had a juke juice, and they still couldn't get to that button, leading, and
yeah,
that was a really good job. I can't remember what player it was that was pushing back, but
it was I think it was Alvin was on the button, and I thought it was Luke, wasn't it? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't quite remember, but I think that'll be on the highlight reel for sure.
Absolutely, that was perfectly executed. Just a great effort.
Man, I thought Fellowship of the Ping, they were looking very strong that game. They just lost it at the end there, and they didn't get their win now. I think they had 4 wins in a row, and this is going to be a tie.
So finally they get stopped. Ballstar not enough. He played great though. He really did.
Yeah, Ballstar playing great. Fatal Alice, and then boy, Iblis and Lukumu on defense, an excellent pair. We saw, if you're looking at like the amount of, I wish I looked at the whole time, but I know that Fellowship of the Ping had a really tight contain. The flag was not out of base very often.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
I'm pretty sure 12 Angry Balls had less than 2 minutes of combined hold time. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it did seem like Fellowship of the Ping had the flag quite a bit as well. They weren't getting those opportunities to cap very often, but
there was some great offensive D by Monty Ball, especially that one with the juke juice. But yeah, it was just a tenacious effort by Fellowship of the Ping, but they just couldn't get a cap, and then 12 Angry Balls just stole it right under their nose.
Yeah, that was a very exciting ending. 12 Angry Balls probably happy that they're able to steal the tie at least. I mean, that didn't look like it was going to be an opportunity where they could even come ahead for the tie, but
looks like they're getting ready to start the second half. Or the second game. This one's going to be on Star. Are we ready? Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
For anyone joining us, listen to the starting noise at the beginning of the game. That's going to be featuring a lot of people in the community. We re-recorded some of the sound effects last night in the pug, the 45-man pug, so I made a quick user script out of that, and you'll hear it here.
The 45-man pug.
That was pretty exciting.
I was so pissed when you got me sponsored. You have no idea.
I'm going to have to watch that replay. What map was it on?
It was the Wormy map.
Okay.
The one where nobody could cap.
3.
Alright, looks like we got a tag throw for 12 Angry Balls and a rolling bomb for Fellowship.
Sorry, that yeah at the end just gives me every time.
Oh wow, what's going on there?
Ballstar coming in.
Where did the 12 Angry defense go? Alvin did a nice job there. Spiller's out. Good play by him.
Fatal Ace has to stay alive here. It's a return for cap scenario. Luke moves in.
Not anymore. Yeah.
Oops, I didn't have the game up.
I'm curious to see the major strats here on Star. I haven't seen a competitive game of Star in a long time.
Ballstar. Oh, I don't know what happened there.
What happened there?
Yeah, I couldn't tell what happened. Monty Ball trying to get around the corner
perfectly, but he's not going to cap. No, he's done. The
nice
regrab
patience.
train is in full effect, but Alvin
Ooh, they...
Doesn't realize it's power-up time. They're trying to rush this. Now he sees the juke juice. Luke move might be out. Nope. But Fatal's out. Yep. Oh! Wow. That was unlucky. And that was poor communication by Fellowship. They should have known better.
Well, 12 Angry Balls.
That was on Iblis.
Yeah. 12 Angry Balls coming up with that early lead.
That's his another cap.
Wow.
Good button play by Spiller with a block too. So they're off to an early lead.
They did get a reset for Fellowship of the Ping, so they're gonna lose their momentum slightly. Another power-up rounds though, that could change everything.
Ball Star's done. Fatal's looking for the power-up. But Sidewalk and Spiller are blocking him out badly.
Luke Iblis, good contain.
Fatal almost survives.
Yeah, I saw that the last spike.
Bomb. Yeah.
Power-ups weren't to much effect. It looks like they're all gone now. Monty Ball still has that juke juice.
I need to start watching what these teams are doing when the bomb spawns, like right now.
Fatal Ace coming in.
Fatal Ace is not getting anywhere close. Luke moved to fusing. I guess that's a good thing to do in this situation because you don't want any surprise grabs, especially when your offender's coming in. Fatal putting on a clinic, as usual.
Oh, Fatal with the moves.
Fatal might be done here. Oh,
wow, Fatal. Beautiful.
Oh. And he spikes himself.
That spike. Some good moves by Fatal, though. Sidewalk gonna mix things up with this tag pro. Monty's gonna get a nice grab past 2. Could noob spike here. Didn't happen. Tried for it, but Ballstar there for the return.
Yeah, if you think Smirk was defensive, you gotta deal with Star now.
Ooh, Sidewalk almost went into the bat cave at the top there.
That's... words cannot describe how much I hate. That's the bot. It's always the bottom one for me.
Yeah.
Monty missing.
Boy, that's definitely embarrassing. You know, we're talking about vet spikes, but that one right there. Ooh, nice job by Spiller.
Wow. Ballstar, that was a really bad bomb because he was just out of position when that happened. And then Fatal couldn't do it on his own. Not with 2 defenders.
Yeah, let's see it again. Here's the bomb by Ballstar. He moves way out of the way, and then Spiller pushes the second defender into the spikes, and there's the cap.
That's a really good strategy to have your flag carrier wait near the spikes and then have the offensive defense come in and try to pop him before he gets closer to the base, and then have the defenders push right into the spikes.
Yeah, they blew one way out of the way. The second one pushed right into the spike, and easy cap for 12 Angry Balls. They got a commanding lead to start off.
Pretty good chance.
Fatal Ace, good positioning.
Somebody's got to be on regrab here.
Yeah, they lost it.
What they were doing. Fatal wisely grabbing. And
can he get out?
He gets out.
Taking his time, being patient. Nice job going across mid. Sidewalk there for the return.
So much for patient. Ballstar's going to pick up that juice and kiss. Alvin.
Ooh, Fatal Ace navigating through those spikes to get a quick return. Sidewalk's going to use this bomb, but not in time.
Too late. I thought he was going to have it with the juke juice, but it's just a little bit too slow. Surprised that not much button play has been happening here.
Careful how you say that. Alvin with the flag.
Here it is again. See, he went up to the spikes. Fatal came to get him, and then Spiller just pushed.
Yeah.
He just missed his block, and Fatal got the return. But if he hadn't, that would have been a cap.
Yep, good point.
Really nice strategy.
Very effective.
12 Angry Balls, yeah. I agree.
Ooh, Alvin with wall jukes. There's a button play. Let's see what happens.
The jockeying begins.
Oh, nice
the
noob spike.
spike.
I need a noob spike sound effect. That was quite the noob spike.
How about the ha? Yay!
That'd be a good one. I'll go back into the stream and record or set that up.
Nice defensive play there by Spiller.
Ooh, Alvin, good job getting out of there with the bomb. That's a very difficult one.
Definitely the offender's best friend, and Monty's got a juju's re-grab.
He's ahead of him.
Make something happen.
He's coming in, Spiller.
Pass Luke move. Nope.
Yeah, it's not.
He's got to wait, and now he's dead. Juju's ran out at the
again. No
worst time.
re-grab though for Fellowship of the Ping, or I mean for 12 Angry Balls, and it's gonna allow a reset.
Yeah, they seem like they're playing a little defensively. Maybe it's because they have the 2-cap lead, and 2 caps is a lot on Star.
3 caps now.
Is it 3 caps? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is 3 caps. What do you know? Oh yeah, that's because I got that really good one. Right. Yeah, but anyway, if you think 2 caps is a lot,
yeah, 3 caps is even more.
Caps.
Look at 4 players fighting for the power up there.
Wow.
Did you see that?
I did.
Sidewalk able to get the.
That's because the
rolling bomb.
power-ups, if there's only 2, and if that's a tag row, that can be a cap, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So important on this map.
Ooh, nice job by Ballstar. He pushes him into the spike with the juke juice. That's going to eat up most of the time. There it does expire. Good use of the bomb by Monty
play
Ball.
by Monty. But he cut it too hard, and it was catch up. Got the return. Fatal.
Can't use the bomb.
Ballstar. That's a bad spike.
Oof. That was a close one. All 4 players were in base.
Fellowship losing a bit of their magic on offense.
Fatal Ace navigating the spikes like a pro.
I mean, I said that, and then Fatal grabbed.
Sidewalk with that take for a lead. Little button play.
Oh, this could be dangerous for Fellowship. Leave it to Fatal though to stay alive.
Yeah, he's just going to slalom through those spikes. Spiller's not going to let him go back towards the spikes, though.
Oh,
there
yes,
he goes.
He is.
Yeah. I like that as a flight carrier, just going to those spikes, spinning around him.
Nice, finally getting that return there by Spiller. It took some time, but
Now
he played a pretty good contained game.
That spike dancing is a little, I guess, more risky on this map due to the noob spike potential.
It's actually one of my favorite things to do when I play pubs.
Noob spike or spike dance?
Spike dance.
Oh, yeah.
Because if there's only one person chasing, they can't get you. There's no way.
Yeah, unless you mess up, like, you know, there's no way they'll get ahead of you.
Yeah. Ballstar's got a good out. I see the offense is always trying to go through middle.
Luke Moo, what was that? I think he was trying to avoid the bomb. They didn't hit it, and Luke Moo was rendered useless.
This is a good chance.
They need a return.
Iblis.
Spiller does not want to spike himself. Luke Moo.
Luke Moo,
I don't know what he's doing. He must be lagging out. Yeah.
He's definitely lagging out.
Oh, that's gonna cost them. Looks like Iblis is there.
That's gonna cost them a lot. Maybe a cap. No.
Oh,
wow.
Iblis, some nice.
split at the end.
Yeah, it was a great split at the end by Iblis. I think we'll pull that up on the instant replay here. I think Spiller was up in the corner. Let's switch to it now. Iblis making a grab, hits the bomb, and it looks like Sidewalk and Monty Ball there, and he snips right through him. But the time ran out shortly after, and that's gonna not be a cap. And wow, 3-0, 12 Angry Balls. The tables have definitely turned. I think we're seeing some sloppy offensive play most of the game from Fellowship of the Ping. Power-up's not as big a deal on this map with only 2 of them. Well, it's very similar to the situation that 12 Angry Balls found themselves in first game. The score of the first game was 2-0 going into halftime. Fellowship of the Ping was up. Now we're going to be seeing 12 Angry Balls with a 3-cap lead on Star.
And I think that's a lot more difficult to come back from than a 2-0 lead on Smirk. Smirk can actually get pretty high scoring pretty quickly.
Yeah, I mean, you just get a quick regrab chain set up, and that'll lead. I mean, we saw it at the end of the second half. But Star, it's a little bit more treacherous. There's just those 2 choke points, top and bottom, and then that mid with, like you said, with the button. We haven't seen too much out of that yet. But those spikes can be treacherous to navigate as well. Not a quick, I guess my point is, though, there's not really a quick way across unless you can get through those spikes and there's no button play.
I'm curious to see what Fellowship of the Ping is going to do here, because since Luke Moo lagged out that last minute or so, I'm curious as to whether they're going to keep him in, especially on Sphere. Maybe they'll put in who was on Gimli? I'm not sure, actually. Is Tanador? Or is he on Balls of Wrath? Not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. It looks like...
I think they're just going to keep him in.
Yeah, it sounds like he's back on Mumble now, so I think they might just give it a shot.
Yeah, I think he just reloaded all of his stuff and now he's fine.
Although maybe Fellowship of the Ping does. I'm not saying, you know, anything about Luke Moo's performance. He's been playing pretty good today, but you know, maybe switching
really
something
solid.
up. I don't know. You know, I hope that the leg doesn't become an issue. It's definitely a risk, but you know, Luke has been playing so well. They want to keep him if possible.
I'm waiting for a new behind the ball series to come out saying that Fellowship of the Ping picked up Butterchurn and are paying him 10 instead of 8, the 8 that Spiller promised. I'm waiting for Butterchurn to come in for Luke Moon.
Yeah, so my NLTP team is actually having some quite a bit of drama right now around pay.
Contract disputes?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What are you paying him?
Well, so
who's getting paid
I'm on
what?
Shweddy's team, so it's 4-0s of the Apocalypse. Shweddy's doesn't like the us defenders, and so actually
so he discriminates.
we get paid 0.
Zero?
So, yeah, exactly.
Even I got paid 3.
I know, and so I drew a line in the sand this last week. I'm expecting at least 5, and I'm not going to budge. So I've made it clear to Shweddy's. He actually posted in the subreddit about this because it sounds like he's not even getting his pay. Captains were promised 7.
Higher ups.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that the captains are having problems. Really, NLTP captains have had a long and brutal history that goes back to last season of constant bickering and getting nothing done. It's unfortunate because there's a lot of really good people that are NLTP captains, and I thought it would be a little bit different this year. I was actually almost a captain myself, but
This year?
Yeah, I backed out due to I didn't think I had the time to do it. Kind of regret it, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's got to take a lot of time, though.
Yeah, it's like 4 days a week, and then, well, it's 3 or 4 days a week, and then with your majors team too, like that's a lot of time that you have to put in. So I didn't know if I was ready for it yet. So, whatever. But anyways, going back to the captains, yeah, they're just, there's always something going on with them. I keep well informed.
Yeah, absolutely. It's hopefully it will resolve itself quickly, but it looks like the game started up again.
Fatal putting in some work with the tag real quick. Ball stars out. This is a good chance.
You need to update the scoreboard here.
Really poor blocking there, unfortunately, by Luke Moon and Iblis. I think Sidewalk just had great positioning, and that's what happened. Sidewalk's not out, but Monty is. Oh, Alvin, no.
This could be a good chance here for 12 Angry Balls.
It's a very good chance. Ballstar was lucky he got that return. I honestly didn't think he was going to.
That would be a patient Ballstar. Good job with the button. A little cheeky there, but it'll work.
Oh, Monty. I guess that's why Ballstar plays O.
Ooh, Monty Ball, good job. Iblis, nice noob
Bad
spike.
noob spike.
What's gay? I'll keep working on it.
Oh.
Oh wow, Poost helped him get up there.
Killed his own teammate with that noob spike. Monty should be going down.
Yeah, I couldn't get around Ball Star.
Here come the regrab train.
Yeah,
Oh, can
12
Alvin
angry
boost?
balls again.
Oh.
Lining up that regrab train early on in the game.
This is why I love dancing around the spike field. Alvin goes down, but Monty's got a rolling bomb. Sidewalk has a tag, bro. This is looking very good for 12 angry balls. Very good.
Oh, Iblis there for the
Oh,
return.
Man, that was just poor communication. Honestly, that should have been an easy cap. They got the return, and there was nowhere. I don't know. I forget who had the flag. I think it was Alvin, or maybe it was Monty. I'm not sure. But whoever had the flag, there was nowhere for him to go, and Iblis caught up and just. That was that.
Have Fellowship of the Pink been able to get the flag out of base yet?
I think they did once,
Okay.
twice in the last game. I don't know about this game.
I mean, this half right here.
Oh, probably not, actually.
I mean, I haven't seen it yet. It's 3 minutes into the half, and we haven't been able to get out yet.
Oh, no, they did it the very first beginning.
Okay.
Fatal had a tag pro, and, yeah. And they got out, but...
Sidewalk Spiller, good team defense here.
Oh, Monty and Alvin failed with the tag pro.
That's a pretty big advantage. You gotta
Offense.
capitalize on that.
Good button by Ballstar.
Ballstar missed the aim on his booster.
Oh, Fatal.
Fatal's got it though.
Fatal making Sidewalk his bitch. God damn. And he's passed too. Ballstar's gonna hang on that.
Oh, and here we
no, I
go,
guess
right
he's not.
here. Fatal Ace coming in.
Alvin. Great move to avoid the return by Fatal, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. And the double noob spike, the double gayness. Nice. Ballstar's really doing work on that button, and he's got a chance.
Oh, and there's the cap for Ballstar. Good blocks.
Good blocks by Fatal and Iblis. Luke's got a flag throw. What? Did Monty just run into the spike?
There's the blocks right there for the cap.
This is
Instant
a
replay.
chance. This is a cap.
Ballstar coming in here. Another cap. That's two. There's only one.
But Monty Ball's out now.
The lead cut down to one. Fatal Ace needs to be careful here, or it's going to be another cap.
Something about blue side, I guess. The 3 halves I've been watching. Well, actually, all 4 halves. Blue team has consistently outscored red team.
Hey, it looks like the USC game's about to start.
Nah.
But this is pretty exciting right here.
This is a little more important. The people need Tag Pro. And I don't want to stop commenting this game because it's really good. Methel can wait.
Yeah, I mean, Fethel. Fellowship of the Ping. They got 2 of the 3 caps. They just need 1 more to tie it up. We could be tying both games.
Well, they're not going to get it here. Not with Alvin's Tag Pro. Luku actually had a chance to get out there, but did not work.
Yeah, they're just going to have to be patient. Alvin, good job cleaning up.
12 Angry Balls is looking for the turtle strats now. The heavy defense.
Alvin with the
Alvin's
flag.
out.
Oh, spikes himself. Monty Ball with the regrab. Lukemu trying to get out. Nice bomb by
is out.
Lukemu.
Yeah.
If they get a return here, it could be a cap. They need to get it quickly. Can Iblis get it? He can't.
He can.
He can. Not in enough time. Alvin gets the flag out of base.
Yeah. I saw the return coming, but good try by Fatal there, but Sidewalk wasn't fooled.
No, again, Sidewalk. Good job.
That's what really separates Majors defenders from the latter, is a lot of times defenders will get fooled by that and overcommit.
Oh, here's a block.
Monty's in.
Good job.
Wow, great play by 12 Angry Balls. Just great jukes by Monty. Monty's got it again, but Glitch with a very nice bomb. Ball starts out. He's past 3 as well. I don't think he's getting past Monty Ball. Didn't even make it past Sidewalk. That's okay. They got
Fatal Ace gonna boost outside wall bounce. Good job, Sidewalk there. Ballstar getting in the way.
To get on regrab. Actually, no, he doesn't. There's 3 minutes.
They need
Fatal's
2
doing a
caps
great
now,
job.
though. Nice blocks.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Alvin. Oh, we've got 1 flaccid. Spiller's there.
Taking his place.
Oh, Spiller
that's
spikes.
2 gone.
Or not Spiller. Monty.
Oh, a good try, but Sidewalk just too good with position.
1 to beat. 2 to beat.
Ballstar should get that tag pro.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Even if he doesn't make it in for the cap, he's respawning with that take pro. Ooh, Spiller misses it. Now he's behind.
Ballstar needs to go for the cap now.
He's going for it. Wow, that was very close.
If he hadn't have run into Luke Moo, I think that would have been it. I think he took a little bit too long there.
Just didn't decide quick enough.
I think the fact that Fatal wasn't on regrab really meant that Ballstar couldn't use that tag pro effectively. So it kind of ruined their chances. Maybe if Ballstar had either A, saved that tag pro for somebody else, or B, got it, let Fatal get regrab and immediately died, it could have been used a little more effectively and maybe could have gotten a cap.
Boy, we've got just under 2 minutes to go, and Fellowship of the Ping needs 2 caps to tie it.
Ballstar, knowing the timer better than Sidewalk, and I don't blame him, because he's the one that picked it up.
Oh, Fatal Ace. Nice distraction by Ballstar, giving Fatal Ace a nice, easy grab. A good button play.
With a nice button.
Heading back.
Sidewalk with an even nicer.
Sidewalk might...
Oh.
Wow.
A little bit too long. Oh, Fatal. The button play is real.
Fatal's been doing a very good job with that button.
Though.
He's going to grab, and there's a return.
Gosh,
wow, Fatal.
Please. Fatal, please.
This could be it right here. Wow, there's the blocks. Oh, and he sneaks it in at the last second. Fatal Ace.
What a great play by Fatal.
Wow, and they just need 1 cap to go with 1 minute remaining.
Showing why he got drafted from MTLP right there. Great jukes.
Right here, look at this. The nice blocks, and he comes in for the easy cap. Very close, though. It was pretty contested.
Oh, if Ballstar would have gotten that. Oh, but Alvin's out. This could be the
They
nail
need
in
the
coffin
return
for
right
12
here.
balls. Alvin's gonna go. No.
No, he doesn't have it.
Thought
Not
he did
easily.
For a second.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness. Iblis is out.
He gets
Iblis
out past
but
3, Monty.
No, Monty's got a rolling bomb.
Wow, very good chance for Iblis, but Monty's just not going to get returned quickly.
Very good chance for Monty. Oh.
There's a return.
Time is running low. I think this is going to be it, though.
Oh, there's a return! Ballstar coming in! He spikes! And that's going to be a cap tying the game!
What just happened?
My mind has been blown. Let's watch this replay. Look at this. Ballstar taking the grab. He's going top. Sidewalk unable to get him. Alvin with the flake. He flacids. Monty Ball goes into a spike. Opens up a wide open cap for Ballstar. The chat is going nuts as Fellowship of the Ping is going to walk away with the second tie.
That was definitely 2 of the most jam-packed, mega, super awesome games I've ever seen in competitive Tag Pro. It was back and forth action. Teams dominated, and at the same time, it was just so much incredible action. I was just astounded. And to top it all off, they both ended a tie. It's like, I want them to play overtime right now to see who's better, because it's fantastic. Ballstar definitely the MVP of that second half, as said in the chat. But
yeah, absolutely.
Man, what a great game.
I mean, both games had astonishing endings. That was very exciting. I mean, just the last couple minutes, Fellowship of the Ping getting it together, got a couple good opportunities. That was a very exciting game to watch.
All right.
Well, I think we actually have to cut it off early. I'd love to interview some of the players here, but we've got a U.S. Contenders game to switch over. So I want to thank all of my viewers here, and definitely want to thank Ashmungashima for some excellent co-commentary.
Happy to help. I love commentating.
Yeah, it's definitely. So I'll see you guys. Sorry, but I'll see you guys tomorrow probably for some minors streaming, and then next week again for some more MLTP.